Arabia have gone with a 4-5-1, Jim.
Well, this setup, Peter, can be very defensive if that midfield is in place purely to form a protective layer in front of the back four. But it can also be the launchpad to very quick counter-attacks. If you can offer pace and accuracy on the front foot, it can have a devastating effect, actually, at the offensive end of the pitch too.
So off we go then. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Lovely bit of skill. Up he goes! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Muscular approach does pay off here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And he's on a charge. It is quite a run he's making here. That's very neat. Time to deliver. Oh, what a ball! Shot a goal! Goal! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Saudi Arabia break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. That's really well manoeuvred. And he's searching through. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. The ball goes in. Oh, what a climb! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, he certainly got to the ball well enough, but the rest didn't quite come off for him.
That's tidy. And it's played in. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Moved on forwards.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Oh, good spread. That Pass has been well intercepted. That's a cute ball. Tries to get it clear. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Played out wide. It's a promising position. Aim forwards. Does really well to win the ball there. Chance! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Wins the duel this time. Lofted upfield. Defending of the desperate variety. He is just caressing the ball. And that's aimed into the middle.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Played out to the right. Chance here to counter. Strong running down that left flank. He is through here. Tries to get it clear. Saudi Arabia are already ahead. The perfect start.
Well, this is all down to a big team commitment to exercise a measure of control, and it's working.
Could be danger here. Hit into the middle. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Saudi Arabia have got themselves in front very early here. And that has been cleared. And it's played forward. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Spread out to the left. Great run on the overlap here. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Aim forwards. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. That's really well manoeuvred. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Moved on forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Moved on forwards. Calmly anticipates. Saudi Arabia are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Probing pass. And the keeper has it. That's pretty clear. It is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. And that's been repelled. This might spell danger. Great chance! It's a goal! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Number 6.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
There's been a genuine flow to this game so far, but that might mark a major shift in momentum now.
Quality ball. Acrobatic effort! Oh, that is rather wayward.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Back into the middle. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, there's a probing ball. Well timed, excellent interception. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. That's a lovely, neat pass. Aim forwards. Is onto it in a flash. Oh, that's neat. He's shifting through the gears here. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. It's a good foot in there. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. That has been knocked clear. Oh, easy pickings there. It's a great ball. It is a corner. They've played it short. A chance to play it in. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And the counter is on. Moved on forwards, and he's picked out the run. He can get that clear, and that's been won straight back. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Played into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, can he get onto this? And that has been cleared. That's really well manoeuvred. Out to the left it goes. Clears it away. And it's played forward. Oh, such a clever touch. It's a mighty effort. Harmlessly behind. Almost half an hour in now. Chance for a shot! He's onto it in a flash. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. It's really well cleared. That's really well manoeuvred. Cuts out the pass. Moved on forwards. Driven forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And he shoots! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Oh, sweet feet. That's a good ball. There's the shot! That's been drilled forward. He's onto it in a flash. And he cuts out the supply. Tries to dink it through, and the keeper has it. Tries a measured ball. That has been cut short. Up towards the front line. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And it's hoisted clear. Played with finesse. That has been knocked clear. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Played towards the front line. Over to the left. Looks across and plays it in. And it's played forward. And it's hoisted clear. It's run loose here. Well read, nice interception. Aim forwards. Now that's well seen too. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Plenty waiting in the middle, hoisted in. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Clears it away. Has a shot! Oh, it's come loose. No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Oh, this looks sharp. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Has a look and plays it forward. That is a brilliant interception. Ball is over the line. Moved on forwards. And that has been clubbed away. Saudi Arabia have a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And that has been cleared. Big chance! Fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And it's played forward. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. That's really well manoeuvred. Gets a foot in here. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And it's played forward. Driven forward. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. It's going to be another throw. Gets into some space. Here it is, crossed in. Cleared away. Oh, it's come loose. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Oh, takes a shot! And he thumps it clear. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Aim forwards. Does really well to win the ball there. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. And we've reached half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go and they head into the break all square. Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. There's the whistle then to start the second half.
Saudi Arabia are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Have it back and can go again. Well read, nice interception. It's a quick ball upfield. It's an inviting looking ball that. It's made its way to him, and the shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And it's been taken short. Wins the duel this time. And that's surely a foul, free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. He's gone for it! Oh, that's nice. And the finish! Cross goes in there. That's really well manoeuvred. Cuts out the pass. That's a lovely, neat pass. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He's trying the shot. Does really well to win the ball there. Oh, it's played into the area. And they can counter here. Moved on forwards. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Moved on forwards. Oh, nicely intercepted. Clipped into space. Gets it away. And that was very necessary. And claimed it back swiftly. Oh, a delicate chip through. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Aim forwards. Oh, it's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's played forward. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Long ball looking to counter. Is onto it in a flash. Nice control. There are a few waiting for it. Shot, surely! Deftly away. Oh, some tackle that. That's going to go a long way. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him.
And the shot! Goal! And again they hit the front.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Saudi Arabia take the lead. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
Are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
That's really well manoeuvred. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Foot in. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And he can't get it over the wall. And a chance! A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
And he cuts out the supply. Moved on forwards. Out to the right. Great work on the overlap. Lovely feet. Can he deliver? And he shoots! Aim forwards. Calmly anticipates. Just about up to the hour now. Chance! Clears it away. Plays it out wide. Flings it across. Tries a shot! And yet another chance goes to waste. So who's he picking out? That's an excellent interception.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's a nicely weighted pass. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's played forward. On time, excellent interception. It's a good run down the right. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Does really well to win the ball there. Very nicely done. And he's heaved it away. Aim forwards. Defending of the desperate variety. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Thinks one through. And he's there to clear it. Now here's the delivery. Now who's going to be first to this? Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Turns and goes back. And that has been cleared. Wins the duel this time. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Tries to get it clear. Oh, can he get onto this? And the shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
And he has been fouled there. And no surprise, that's a booking. Some good work on the right flank here. And he's got his cross in. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Done delicately. Gone behind for a goal kick. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Herring after the ball here. Climbs up big! Decent enough try.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Gets good distance on it. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, good spread. Aimed into... Header! Oh, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
He simply mistimed the header, and it was as if he knew it wasn't going to work out.
Moved on forwards. That has been cut short. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And that's going to be a booking.
Saudi Arabia clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Played out to the right. Played back in. That's really well manoeuvred. Cross goes in there. And they've got rid. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Long ball by the goalkeeper.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Oh, nicely intercepted. A heavy challenge. Do have a chance to counter here.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Moved on forwards.
Saudi Arabia surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Aim forwards. That's good play. Now here's the delivery. And that has been cleared. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
That is lovely. Looking for a decent ball in. Spread out to the left. That looks a good cross. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Saudi Arabia clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Dealt with nicely by the defence.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Oh, that's well done, really robust.
Saudi Arabia surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Out towards the flank. Driving on, a real charge here. And he's there to clear it. Chooses to go back. Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Look, Peter, what they need now are cool heads and discipline, and instead it looks like they've got a liability in their side.
And he scores! Back in business! Not much more than a formality.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Well timed, excellent interception. The final 5 minutes.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Oh, it's played into the area. He's dealt with that well.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
He's onto it in a flash. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Saudi Arabia to make one last surge forward. Chance! He's got away with one there.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
They've played it short. Crosses it in. He's there to get rid. The ball is loose and the chase is on. That's a foul in a dangerous area. And he has shown him a yellow card. The player's protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He's having a go. They are right into last chance territory. Purring through the gears. And reclaimed it in a trice. Good ball, good take. And now the breakaway. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Saudi Arabia desperately need a goal, and this could well shoot! That's been drilled forward. Does really well to win the ball there. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, good spread. And the shot. Oh, shooting chance! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
Wins the duel this time. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. Needs a quality cross. Oh, nice touch. Oh, it's come loose. He'll try to keep this alive. That's really well cleared. There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So we've gone the full distance here, nothing definitive, and we will be back shortly for a penalty shootout.